time I remember Prabhupada was, I was first introduced to Prabhupada with some other library party members. Satsarup Maharaj, our leader, was introducing us one by one. So Prabhupada looked at me when he said my name, and like so many of my God brothers, I felt like he was looking right through me. And I felt like a little insignificant speck of dust in the universe and completely unworthy of being engaged in his service. So I was feeling that way. And I heard from Shruti Kirti in one of his books about what Prabhupada was really thinking in his perception when he would look at people that way. He was thinking, how can I engage this person in Krishna service? I'm thinking, I'm unworthy to be engaged in Krishna service. He's thinking, how can I engage this person in Krishna service? When I heard that, then some of Prabhupada's gravity became very clear to me, what he was really thinking. And I wish I had known that at that time. I would have felt more enthused instead of what I felt, which was like crawling in a hole somewhere. In 1975, again in Chicago. This was in the summer, I believe in June. And of course I was on this library party and we traveled constantly. We had no home. Our home was the van. And all year around we were distributing books. So on the occasion of Prabhupada being in Chicago, we had this very rare weekend off, or a couple of weekdays off. We were just going to stay. And the devotee who was cooking for Srila Prabhupada was a good friend. He said, would you like to help me cook for Prabhupada? And I had always cherished the idea of doing some personal service for Prabhupada. So yes, of course, I'd be very happy to. So he showed me how to make sandesh. And I worked very hard making the sandesh. And when it was time to bring the offering to Prabhupada, he said, would you like to take it in? And I said, of course. So I took the tray into Prabhupada, just me and Prabhupada alone in the room. And I offered the tray and left. Prabhupada didn't say anything, just looked at me. Then when he rang a few minutes later, the devotee told me this means he's through. So again I came in, took the tray and left. And I noticed he had eaten 2 of the sandesh. I was very happy. And I was thinking, now I'll get some remnants from Prabhupada. The moment I closed his door, the secretary's door opened. I don't know if we name names. It was Brahmananda, big Brahmananda. Where's Prabhupada's plate? Took the whole thing. So the next day my friend came to me kind of sheepishly and he said, I said, did Prabhupada say something? I thought maybe he liked sandesh or something. He said, yes. He said, why are so many men staying back from book distribution to cook for me? So although I had cherished the desire to serve Prabhupada personally, from that instruction I could understand that serving the order of the spiritual master is much more important than serving the body of the spiritual master. So in Atlanta in 1975, we were on a morning walk with Srila Prabhupada, I and my mates on the library party. And one of them asked, Prabhupada, we sometimes go to anthropology departments and they ask, if the Vedic culture is so ancient, where are the bones? Why are there no remnants from that day and age? And Prabhupada said, because they burn the bodies. That's civilized. And then he stopped for a moment and said, it's anthropologists, just like dogs, digging for bones.
Je anilo